New tonight, a child suffering from leukemia is in ICE custody. They and their family are being held at a detention center about 90 miles southwest of San Antonio. News 4 San Antonio's Destiny Fuller joins us now with the details.
Andy, one attorney on this case tells us her team is fighting for this family's constitutional rights and their health. They were transferred from California to the Dilley Detention Center, which has already seen one death, and they're trying to keep their client from becoming another. A new federal lawsuit against ICE and DHS, attorneys with Texas Civil Rights Project, RISIS, and the Columbia Law School Immigrants' Rights Clinic claim a woman and her 2 children had their constitutional rights violated. They were arrested outside of an immigration court despite having an active asylum case.
Unfortunately, is not a unique situation. This is happening all across the country right now. A lot of times we hear the rhetoric that immigrants need to, quote unquote, do it the right way, and this is the family who did exactly that.
The mother, who the suit refers to as Miss Z, was at court with her 2 children in California when their case was suddenly dismissed. The 3 were arrested shortly after by ICE.
They were seeking safety, and they were admitted into the United States, paroled in to be able to remain in the country during the duration of their case, and the government made a determination that they didn't have to be detained.
They're currently being held at a detention center in Dilley.
The family is really struggling. Both children have been crying daily and praying to God for their release, that they can be let out soon. They've both lost their appetite. They're not eating well.
We've also learned the youngest of the 2 children is diagnosed with leukemia. The 6-year-old boy has already missed treatments.
This is all in a detention facility that has a long history of providing subpar medical treatment or not providing medical treatment at all in some instances.
She also mentioned the 2018 death of a toddler in the same facility. A spokesperson for immigration advocacy group RISIS, a co-counsel on the case, also commented on the detention center's condition, saying families report that the medical care at Dilley is inadequate, disorganized, and indifferent to the urgency of pediatric health needs. Gibson Kumar tells us the legal team is already seeing forward progress in the case, telling me just yesterday a judge ordered responding groups to give an answer by July 1st. We reached out to ICE and DHS officials for a comment on the case. Their spokesperson said that they received our request but couldn't meet our deadline. We'll let you know what they say when we hear back. Reporting in studio, I'm Destiny Fuller.